Hey, what is going on, everybody? It has been a while since I've done a review slash unboxing. This time around, it's going to be more of an unboxing than a review. I have some thoughts on wrestling that I wanted to share, and in that same motif, I picked up, or rather, a couple of wrestling figures have been shipped to me through various websites. I think it was mostly eBay. Well, I can't say mostly. I mean, it's either 50% or 100%. So I think it was eBay for both of them. I wanted to say Macari, but I think it was eBay for both of them. So I picked up two wrestling figures from eBay. The first one I already pre-opened, and so in saying that, these two figures are two wrestlers that were recently, they were released from the WWE.
Because I've cried 1,000 times, I'm gonna cry some more.
And I've always been a fan of them, but just never got around to picking up their figures just because there was no urgency on my part. But I wanted to pick them up as soon as possible because the secondary market is pretty stupid in that once a wrestler gets released, the prices shoot up just because the supply does not meet the demand. Stupid economic but I was able to pick up these particular figures for an affordable price. And sorry I had to go into that rant, but yeah, I just picked up a Tyler Breeze. I've always wanted a Tyler Breeze. I thought he had a really good look. I thought he was gonna be like the like they were actually gonna push him like Dolph Ziggler, but like more so because he was gonna take his spot. And then I was also looking forward to the feud that they would have. Yeah, he was an amazing wrestler from NXT. He was there for a long time. Got moved to the main roster, and they just never knew what to do with him. And then he got moved back to the NXT roster and had a really good run with the Fashion Police. And so if you know wrestling, you know that if I picked up a Tyler Breeze, then I most likely, and hopefully I don't want to cut the figure. So I most likely picked up a Fandango.
You lie!
So I picked up this Fandango. And I did not pre-open this, so this is gonna be my legit first reaction to this. And he wrapped it up pretty nicely, I should say. That is pretty good wrapping. So let's cut this open. Props to the seller for wrapping this up. Maybe a little too well, but
Oh my.
you know what? I cannot be mad at how well he wrapped this, because it's better to be wrapped too well instead of not well at all. And I got to give thanks for that. And yeah, look at that. Look at that Fandango. That is a nice figure. That is nice. Look at the colors on that. That's just beautiful. These are, I do have to say that these are like the earlier elites, so the facial composition and accuracy to the wrestler is not that great, but the overall product, it does look awesome though. Like, I love the pants. The paint application looks great. The vest, you know, it's like buttery soft, right? And you know, like normally I hate like these like vinyl vests because they're pretty stiff, but this is buttery. Very nice. I'm surprised that like these paint applications aren't already rubbing off, because this is almost a 10-year-old figure, maybe 5 years, I would like to say. But yeah, amazing. You know, like it has, you know, single jointed elbows, ball joints, you know, it's just like the regular WWE Elite articulation. But I'm very thankful to have this because they had a good run. I know they're going to be great. I could see them going to Impact Wrestling. I know that everybody's going to AEW, and it's really not fair for people to criticize people going to AEW from WWE. Like, WWE had like 99, like it had like a bloated roster, right? So if you have a bloated roster, chances are you're probably going to go to, you know, all of these other promotions because you were in WWE. And if I was a wrestler, I would totally, like, yeah, if you're going to pay me to stay home, I'm totally going to do it. But yeah, amazing figure. And like the knees are pretty good. Double jointed. Paint application, I'm just like in awe of like how intricate like the pants are with the vest. Really good. It reminds me of Rick Rude. Very much like an 80s motif, like a theme or gimmick. He had his chance to be like Disco Inferno, but like better, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he was a better wrestler than Disco Inferno. Never really got the chance, but I hope he'll get the chance in Impact Wrestling. I think he'll do great. If he chooses to go that route, or if he goes into acting, I think he'll be awesome. Same thing with Tyler Breeze. I think he's going to be all right. I think he's definitely transcended like his wrestling career, and I think he'll probably be really good if he goes into like hosting or like video game, like, you know, like more so like the entertainment route. I would love to see him go back into wrestling just because I'm a fan of his. I think like there's a lot of untapped potential there. And same thing with this figure, like going back to this particular figure, like it's just like the regular elite articulation. It's so wild to me to say that like there's another tier of like wrestling figures where like y'all should have provided that like premium feel with the elites, but like the ultimate seems to be like a higher price point. And I mean, those figures are awesome, but like I'm also like upset because like you should provide those premium features with elites because they're already like, you know, these are like what, 20, 25 depending on where you get them. And then the ultimate collections are like what, 33, 35 depending on where you go. Not to say that I won't pick them up. I just picked up a Macho Man, which I will do a review on my channel if you stay tuned. But yeah, I mean, these are great figures for what they are. I think they might be phased out due to the Ultimate Collection. But it's weird. It's weird because like for so long these were like the premium figures for me, for my wrestling figures, and I do enjoy them. I think you know, like I'm able to pick up like these mid-tier characters. I really loved this team when they were there. Like they provided a lot of like entertainment, and I think I mean just the Fashion Police was just like such a great like promo for them, like just like the cinematics. I mean, if they went into like comedy, they would be awesome. Really sad that they got released they were never like given the opportunity. Fandango just kept on getting injured, and then like Tyler Breeze, they just never gave him, like, you know, like Dolph Ziggler, they just never gave him the opportunity. But yeah, I love these figures though. Like like I have a lot of sentimental attachment towards these figures just because I wanted to see them succeed, and like you get attached to like these wrestlers who, you know they've been in the system for so long and they just never get their full due. But anyways, that is my rant, and I did pick up Fandango and Tyler Breeze. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, please subscribe to my channel, because if you can't, I forget how to read until you subscribe, and I really want to read this Turtles Universe graphic novel, and I forget to read until you subscribe. So you got to subscribe, and that's my new gimmick until I get more subscribers. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Until next time, y'all. Later.